Alright, welcome friends. Not the video I was hoping to make today, but we've got to change the starter motor on the Toyota Corolla. I went to start it and it just goes click, nothing, click, nothing. So I think it's the starter motor. I've got a spare. I think this one will work. I actually don't know if this one will fit. It's from one of the many engines I've had, because if you don't know, obviously, if you're new to the channel anyway, this Toyota Corolla, the KE35 hardtop coupe, this is on its third 4AG engine. So I have spares basically. So we're going to swap it over. It's not the video I wanted to make, because what I wanted to do, the only reason I know that this is, well, the only reason this has happened is I went to go get the car in the back, because it was out the front of my house. Went to get the car in the back and to basically check the exhaust, because the exhaust I think is blowing, and so that's the reason why I even started to move the car. But that's the video I wanted to make, was to check the exhaust, but no, we're going to do a starter motor instead, it seems. So buckle up folks, we're doing a starter motor. Anyway, massive shout out to all the people that have currently bought the clothing line, Retro Classics. So if you don't know, there is a t-shirt design for the Corolla, there's a t-shirt design for the Datsun 510. It is not merch, it is a clothing line, Retro Classics. Please do support the builds, they are linked down below in the description box. I've still got stock. Okay, so please do go and buy some if you want, and you want to support the channel and the builds and just buy some really cool merch. They are one of a kind, but I am running out of the Corolla merch, so grab that whilst you can. There are not XL or 2XL, and the reason is that the designs, the shirts themselves, are oversized shirts. So I can fit into a medium and a large, and I can work out in both. The large is very large. I would say that that's verging on XL, quite frankly. I normally just wear the medium, and even the medium is very big. So I think you'll be alright. I'm a reasonably sized man. Anyway, whatever, enough plugging. Let's fucking change this starter motor, I guess. Well, let me show you the noise that it's making first anyway. So yeah, here she is. Obviously Corolla. I just went to change the battery as well, just to double check that it wasn't that. But hence why there's another battery in here. Yeah, anyway, so it sounded like the battery was dead, but it's not. I actually think the starter motor is gone. So hopefully you'll be able to listen to this. So I can see the electrical system down there engaging. Like the starter motor light is actually engaging. I don't know if you can see that. I'll just pop that there. You can see it go on. There's just no noise, there's nothing. So there's something obviously going on with the starter motor itself. I'm hoping, anyway. And I'm hoping it's nothing electrical. The electrics in this car are a mess. They're not good at all. So I'm hoping it's not electrical, because I really don't want to be dealing with that. So yeah, let's just get it jacked up. Well, not jacked up, sorry. Let's just swap the starter motor out. No, I don't need to jack up the car yet. Here is the spare starter motor that I've got. It's not in the greatest of conditions, obviously, as you can tell. It has a crack there, but it will suffice. This will go in. So, yeah, this is what we're going to be doing right now then. Let's go! Alright folks, it's pretty windy today actually, so don't be surprised if there's just like lots of bluster and stuff. I still haven't bought a new microphone after CC ate it, unfortunately. So yeah, soz about that. But starter motor is pretty self-explanatory. It is down in there. It's going to be a bit more of a pain in the arse than normal, because it's got that heat shield on. I think, I don't know. It might be alright. It's that one at the back right there. And yeah, I think that's it. One, there'll be another one ever so slightly further down. So should be pretty easy, I think. I will say this, I don't know where's the best place to put you. Probably there, I'm guessing, but
yeah, no guarantees on that, guys. I don't know where is going to be the best place for you, just because, well, yeah, I don't. So, got to deal with it. Got to deal with it, guys. Got to deal with it. Alright, there we go. I can't balance you is the issue, it seems. That's my, oh my god. Anyway, whatever. We'll put you here for now. You can watch my hand. Or, failing that, I'll just come back to you when it's out, I guess. I don't know. Not quite sure what to do here. It's, I've lost my other thing for the tripod. But anyway, whatever. I'm gonna grab some wrenches. Alright, we'll try 12. I actually don't know. I can't remember what this was. There was a time where I changed loads of these. That's gonna be a 14 and that. Yeah, it's gonna be a 14. Alright, let's go grab the 14 then. So, there was a time where I changed this quite a lot actually. Back when I was getting this car sorted at the start, when I was doing all these bloody engine swaps. It's quite a tight space to work in. It's not nice to work in here. So you do really want the ratcheting wrenches, but I don't know where my 14 is. One of those ones that just seems to have vanished, annoyingly. So, yeah. And on this, the 4AG, the wire, you can't really get to the what. That's really smaller than I remember. There you go, there's one. Anyway, smaller than I remember. That's what she said. Where is the other one? Is it there? It might be there. Anyway, let me just keep going with this. So, it's, yeah, the wires are, can't really get to it. Can't get to the wires without this being removed. But the reason why I wanted to jack it up today was the exhaust has been making a god-awful fucking noise. So I wanted to have a look at that first. That was the whole aim of this actually. I was going to turn it into a video of having a look at the exhaust and seeing what's messed on it, what's blowing on it. But that's not happening, is it? Because I went to start it and she ain't starting. So, bit of an annoyance. There you go. So top and bottom, let's, are these the right ones? Yeah, there you go, excellent, right. Okay, so, now, let's get these wires off. Oh, they're going to be a 12, aren't they, I think? So you can see the wires are tucked in right behind it. We can't even see, to be honest, but anyway, whatever. There they are. There you go. You've got to unplug that, get that out. Oh, God. Anyway, I'll come back when it's done. Hold on. All right, so here they are. We will take off this, because why not reuse the heat shield if we can? So that's 10. Yeah, might as well. If we can reuse the heat shield, we might as well, eh? Because it does get very, very hot there. But yeah, so anyway, here you go. Let's put you here. That'd be good, wouldn't it? There you go. So yeah, thank you to the response for the merch. The response has been really, really good. So yeah, I do appreciate it. Shipped worldwide as well. All that good stuff. I'm pretty annoyed about this, to be honest. I'm glad I've got a spare just to check whether it is this though, because bloody starter motors are well expensive. Hello CC, how are you, girl? You want to come and say hello? Yeah, to your adoring fans. There's actually a lot of different starter motors that will work on this engine as well. Believe it or not. Cece, get away from the people. I know, yeah, they're your adoring fans. So, yeah, there's actually quite a lot of option for this engine and transmission combo. I'm hoping this will just fix it and it'll be fine. But it is a bit This starter motor isn't in the best of conditions either. I'm just sort of making do with what I've got, obviously, with all of this. Is that on? Nope. Vengerworld video's done really good, guys. You seem to really like that video. So definitely we'll go around to more car events now, because you guys seem to really like those videos. So there you go. That's all done. We're just gonna obviously plug this back in. You can't even read the... I was going to give you the part number if you needed it. There you go, snapshot there, I guess. So this is the one that was on it. Part number. I will keep this just in case. Because this was, if I remember rightly, this is a low profile one. Oh no, it's about the same. Anyway, whatever. Let's put this in, and then hopefully this will just start it. And then we might have time to jack up the car and have a look as well. Alright, so the shape of this is actually different. So the bolt holes are in a different place by the looks of it, because I can't put the bottom bolt in, basically. So what I've done is, yeah, I mean, there is literally no way that bottom bolt is going in there. So what I've done is I put the longer bolt in the top and tightened it up, obviously really tight. Is it ideal? No, obviously. But let's see if this is the problem first. Hopefully it is, then we can just buy a new one. The right one, you know, the same as that part number down there. So let's go put on the battery and then start it up, hopefully. Got the two doggos there. I've got to do something about this garden as well, it's a complete mess. But anyway, whatever. Yeah, it's not ideal. It's not what I would have wanted to do, by the way, obviously. But it is just, you know, that is just the situation. So let's see, I guess. Hopefully it'll just start up. But maybe not. We've got 11.7 volts. No. Has that now blown a fuse? Don't tell me it was a blown fuse the whole time. No, that's not blown. We have an electrical problem. Oh no. Fuck. How am I supposed to know what the electrical problem is with all of this? Oh no. Oh, this is really bad. No, guys. No. Oh, no, there we go. You heard that? That's, I don't know what's going on. I don't know why that suddenly worked. Ooh. Okay. What is going on with this car? You can hear the blow that I'm talking about. You hear the blow, the exhaust blowing. So that's what I mean, like that's not a nice sound. That's not good. I don't know what's going on with this. How bizarre. I might have knocked some of the electrics putting in the speakers, but I didn't think any of it ran like back through there where I ran the speaker wires. Shouldn't do. I don't know. Doesn't sound mega happy though, does it? It doesn't sound mega happy at all. That sounds awful. That sounds awful. That's like it's running on a different map. But that might still be the exhaust. God, that sounds so fucking bad. That sounds so bad.
What is it doing? Okay, I've got to start it up a few times to see if I can get it to run as it should. No, so what I'm looking for is the idle just over the 1 mark. No wonder the starter motor's dying out. Doesn't want to start, does it? I wonder if it's flooding itself again. I had a lot of these problems with one of the other engines. I don't know, guys. I don't know what it's doing. Oh, we've got a little CC here though. Hello, girl. Yeah. Yeah, shouldn't be doing any of this, obviously. Should probably check the spark plug, shouldn't we? I think that's why. I think it's running weird. I think I killed the starter motor from it running weirdly. What is she doing? What are you doing there? Alright, whatever. So this isn't running how it should. This is running too high. How bizarre. I know this is just a lot of talking, guys, I'm aware. But you're dealing with a situation as I'm getting it, basically. You see, it doesn't want to start, does it? God, that sounds so bad. Right, look, I'm going to come back in a minute if I can get it running properly. Hold on. And it is running as it should do. Even though when it's running as it should do, it sounds like it shouldn't be running at all. It sounds awful like this at the moment, and just generally it sounds bad when it's running as it should. You guys know this car, it's just weird. It needs to be on a standalone ECU, really. That's what needs to happen. But I just don't want to pay for it yet, basically. It's got other issues that need to happen. I don't want to do other stuff, but it is running as it should. It's that just above 1,000 sort of shaky, wobbly kind of sound, but it still doesn't sound right. I've turned the fans on to keep it cold, and what we're going to do is jack it up and just take a look and see if we can see any noticeable issues with the exhaust, basically, because it might be a manifold job, and if that's the case, this is just going to sit for a while because I don't want to pay for a new manifold yet, because it's got to be a custom job, just due to how that manifold is, basically. So yeah, let's jack it up and let's just have a look under the car. Let's see whether we can see any of this exhaust, because it sounds awful. Listen. I mean, it sounds like it's down here. Like, that sounds bloody terrible. But it shouldn't sound like that. I can hear it here, but I can't. You can't really hear it too much in here, so I think it's midway. I think we got a break midway. Loud. Super, super, super loud. You can hear it, it's definitely here. Well, I think it is. I thought I could see it, actually. Yeah, I don't know. Let me have a look. It's here. I can feel it. You can feel it there. It's here. There's a crack. Look at that little fucker. And it's even here. There's something here, there's a crack here as well. Oh my God. Oh, it's completely fucked. Oh no. That's my whole exhaust gone. So right there, there, and then down there. So there you go. No wonder she sounds like shit. And with that much exhaust blowing, you go around the other side, with that much exhaust blowing, it might be what's making it run a bit bad as well, actually. There's a lot of gas coming out of there. Hello, CC. So yeah, no wonder. I don't think, just coming in here out of the way, I don't think I'm going to be able to fix that. That looks like a pretty severe crack. So yeah, I've removed the exhaust. You can see where it's cracked. I've just ground it all down. So a big hole there, holes round there. It cracked through here. There's a crack in there. And then all round through there. So I'm just going to try welding it up. I've cleaned it up, ready to go. I mean, it'll either work or it won't. So yeah, fuck it, I'm just going to try. It'll either work or it won't. I'm not going to be in a worse situation, am I? I'm not going to be in the same situation, so might as well give it a go. Yeah, let's just try welding. Yeah, so I've welded it up. There's still a hole there, but that like split open. So I'm going to grind that down a bit more and then add in another weld. This is all new metal that I've laid down. I've done all of this, welded all this up. I've got to grind this down, double check how this is. Still a little bit around there that needs to go up as well. So yeah, I've done some work. But there you go, there's a quick video. I'm so sorry it's not a normal video. I'm so sorry it's all over the place. But it didn't start. I had to change the starter motor and now we got a shitty exhaust. So fun times, I guess. I'm pretty annoyed about the exhaust. But there you go. Guys, don't forget to buy some merch. We are running out of stock on the KE35 car design, so please do grab that whilst you can. Grab the Datsun 510, dollars for dimes, support the builds, help me buy another exhaust because I do need some help. And that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Cheers, take care, bye-bye now.